Come, Nerevar, come. While working on a long sermon for you, I have decided to do a Daedric Princes as social media apps mini-sermon. If you want a more extended version, write on the parchment below, and I will explore this topic deeper. Otherwise, let's see the representation of Daedric Princes as social media platforms that mercilessly harvest our data and time. Indeed, installing one of these apps is like a deal with the Daedra. Sanguine, the Daedric prince of debauchery and indulgence, is equivalent to the online adult entertainment platform OnlyFans. Both embody the concept of sensual pleasure, lust, and excess, the chase of a good time with complete and utter abandon. But while OnlyFans offers a range of erotica and adult entertainment, Sanguine is all about the hedonism. OnlyFans may have to answer to your credit card provider if you don't have self-control, but with Sanguine, he is the credit card provider. Instagram, the popular social media and photography sharing platform, is equivalent to Malakath, Lord of the Spurned and Father of Orcs. Both embody the idea of ego, self-promotion, and building yourself a public image. Both are a place to broadcast your personality and achievements in the form of photos and videos. Both can have a toxic effect on self-esteem when you're too fixated on comparing yourself to others. Both are all about curating and showcasing the story you want to tell about yourself. Before Facebook purchased Instagram, it was an Daedra known as Trinimac. But after that purchase, Nerevar, Instagram has become the Malakath that we know. Facebook, the most popular social media and networking platform, is equivalent to Boethia, the Daedric prince of tyranny, treachery, and plots. Facebook may offer a means of connecting with people and building relationships, but its business model is built on commercial exploitation through targeted advertising and the collection and sale of users' personal data. Sounds a bit like tyranny to me. Boethia would also appreciate Facebook's capacity to foster division and conflict and encourage users to betray, undermine, and deceive each other. TikTok, the popular platform for sharing short videos, is equivalent to the Daedric Prince of Madness, Sheogorath. Both embody the idea of volatility and randomness, a constant flow of unexpected moments and quick flashes of entertainment, with frequent shifts of tone and content. Both offer endless possibilities for creativity and self-expression. Both can be incredibly addictive, leading to a loss of time perception and a disruption of other activities. Of course, let's not forget the bouts of madness that TikTok can bring an average viewer. Truly, it is an insane asylum in a way. You can find absolute unhinged madness on TikTok where you won't be able to find on other platforms. However, there is a more orderly version of TikTok in China, which is extremely terrifying and depressing. It is called Douyin. Douyin embodies ideas of regulation, standardization, and a desire to impose a rational framework on society and culture. It offers a highly regulated environment in which content is categorized and monitored, with algorithms and filters to ensure a carefully controlled content experience for users. Like Jigalag, Douyin aspires to create a world that is precise and orderly, free from chaos and unpredictability. Tumblr, the platform for microblogging and social media, is equivalent to the Daedric prince of domination and enslavement, Molag Bal. Both embody the concept of control and domination in different forms. Tumblr enables users to set up their own virtual space and control how it looks and functions. It can be a place to exert your personal style, control the conversation, and set your narrative about issues that are important to you. Like Molag Bal, Tumblr encourages users to seek control over others and impose their views and desires on others. Like Tumblr, Molag Bal embodies the concept of control and domination, but taken to extremes. He takes pleasure in the domination and destruction of his victims. The Tumblr community has a reputation for pushing the boundaries of social norms and morality, and for indulging in activities and content that many would consider depraved. So both are linked to the idea of control and the pursuit of pleasure at any cost. YouTube, the world's largest video sharing platform, is equivalent to Clavicus Vile, Prince of Deals and Bargains. Both embody the idea of a transactional relationship. YouTube enables creators to reach a wide audience in exchange for sharing the revenue generated from their creations. Like Clavicus Vile, YouTube can be both beneficial and opportunistic. It can create an environment in which creators and users are motivated by a desire to benefit and succeed, while also opening the door for abuse and manipulation. Both YouTube and Clavicus Vile can be a platform for creativity and opportunity, but also a means to exploit users and creators for their own profit. And like YouTube, the Prince of Bargains isn't above playing tricks on his followers, offering seemingly favorable terms that are actually designed to give him the upper hand. Speaking of YouTube, please subscribe to my sermons, raise your thumbs, and write your thoughts on the parchment down below, Nerevar. Furaffinity, the popular site dedicated to art and media related to anthropomorphic farm tool characters equivalent to Hircine, Daedric Prince of the Hunt. Certainly there's a connection. Both embody the idea of a primal connection to the animalistic side of our existence. Hircine is associated with the hunt, bloodthirstiness, and primal instincts. Furaffinity provides a space where users can express themselves and their creativity through the creation and sharing of artwork depicting anthropomorphic animal characters, tapping into our own deep-seated connection to the natural world and our inner animal. The Daedric Prince of Destruction and Change is X, formerly known as Twitter. X, formerly known as Twitter, has always been a place where people can express themselves and interact with others, but it has also been known for volatile and unpredictable behavior. Both X and Mehrunes Dagon embody the idea of change, chaos, and destruction, with a particular emphasis on social change and communication. X serves as a platform for rapid information exchange, the spread of news, ideas, and opinions, while Mehrunes Dagon is known as the Prince of Destruction and Change. But remember, all change is not good change. Both X and Mehrunes Dagon serve an important role in society, but can also unleash havoc and destruction. X represents a force for disruption and social change, while Mehrunes Dagon embodies the constant struggle for change, revolution, and the breaking of the status quo. Whether the change they bring is positive or negative remains to be seen. But for now, they will continue to be a force to be reckoned with in the digital space and beyond. Discord embodies the idea of constant communication and sharing, a connection between users regardless of distance and location. Discord creates a virtual space in which people can gather and connect, sharing ideas and content with one another. Like Peryite's realm, the Pits, Discord can be a place of community and connection, but also a breeding ground for disease and disorder. The kind of disease that lives within the Pits is kind of indescribable and vile. While it is generally a tolerable place, it is full of predators. Both reflect the idea of a constantly shifting environment where relationships between users can be tenuous and unpredictable. 4chan, the popular image board site, is equivalent to Namira, Daedric Princess of Darkness and Decay. Both 4chan and Namira embody the idea of a chaotic and corrupt environment where morals and social norms are ignored in favor of unrestricted behavior and self-interest. 4chan provides a platform for users to share and discuss a wide range of content, often with a focus on the obscene and taboo. Like Namira, the site attracts a wide range of users from varying backgrounds, but they share a desire to escape the restrictions of regular society and indulge in their inner dark side. Nocturnal represents the idea of secret knowledge, the power of secrecy and mystery, and the pursuit of forbidden pleasures in the dark. Both Nocturnal and Reddit embody these themes. Nocturnal's followers hold themselves apart from the rest of society and embrace hidden knowledge, the use of the shadows, and the quest for secret power. Likewise, users on Reddit often seek out information and experiences that may be forbidden or taboo in mainstream society, while keeping their own identities hidden behind their usernames. Both Nocturnal and Reddit are places where people can explore their inner workings and hidden desires, away from the eyes of the world. WhatsApp, the popular messaging and social media platform, is equivalent to Azura, Daedric Prince of Light, Twilight, and Secrets. WhatsApp embodies an idea of communication and connection, a platform for people to connect and engage with others. The app is associated with ease and convenience, allowing users to stay connected with family and friends and to facilitate instant communication. Like Azura, WhatsApp represents a force of connection and communication, promoting social bonds and allowing us to make connections with others, no matter how far apart we may be. Rumble, the popular video sharing and social media platform, is equivalent to Vermina, Daedric prince of nightmares and dreams. Both Rumble and Vermina embody the concept of the dreaming mind, the realm of imagination, and the unconscious. Rumble provides a platform for users to share and create content, while Vermina is associated with the realm of dreams, where we explore and express our inner thoughts and emotions. Both promote a place of creativity and self-expression, while also providing a space for the exploration of fears and desires. But be warned, just as a dream can be a wonderful source of creativity, it can also be a nightmare. Both Rumble and Vermina present opportunities and dangers and can provide an opportunity for self-reflection and insight, or a pathway to darkness. Navigating these worlds responsibly and safely can be a challenge for many, and Vermina herself can lure and tempt us with dreams of power and pleasure. Tread carefully. Telegram, the popular messaging and social media service, is equivalent to Mephala, the Daedric prince of passion, deceit, and conspiracies. Both Telegram and Mephala represent a mix of communication and intrigue, where things are not always as they seem. Telegram allows users to engage with one another in private conversations or message groups, while Mephala encourages the pursuit of knowledge and forbidden secrets. Both represent a place where information can be exchanged, relationships established, and networks created, all with an element of secrecy and mystery. But remember, with Mephala, it's difficult to tell the difference between truth and lies, and you never really know what you're getting yourself into. Tread carefully and be wary of hidden motives, even behind the seemingly anonymous faces of your Telegram contacts. With Mephala, nothing is as it seems, and you might find yourself tangled in webs of deceit and intrigue before you know it. But with the right combination of cunning and luck, you never know what opportunities you might find. Google+, the ill-fated social media and networking platform, is equivalent to Hermaeus Mora, the Daedric prince of knowledge and fate. Hermaeus Mora embodies the idea of knowledge gained through intense study and pursuit of wisdom. Google+, in its original incarnation, embodied the concept of connecting people through the search for knowledge, information, and ideas. Like the Prince of Knowledge, it provided a virtual space in which users could explore ideas, engage in conversations, and discover new fields of knowledge. Like Mora's library, Google+ was a vast repository of information, waiting to be discovered and explored. Google, the corporation that dominates the search engine market and acts as a portal to vast amounts of information, is equivalent to Apocrypha, the infinite library of knowledge and forbidden secrets. Google+ may have bombed as a social media and networking platform, but its search engine is a juggernaut. Google provides users access to billions of websites and pages, while Apocrypha offers the same service for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. Like the Prince of Knowledge, Google can offer wisdom and knowledge, but it can also be dangerous, a path to temptation and forbidden secrets. Snapchat, the popular mobile application for sharing photographs and videos, is equivalent to Meridia, Daedric princess of light and the enemy of undead and vampires. Meridia is known as the enemy of the undead, a figure of absolute clarity and light who opposes the darkness of vampires and undead. Snapchat also embodies the idea of clarity through its focus on photographs and brief flashes of light. It also highlights the concept of transparency, with the content disappearing upon viewing. Like Meridia, Snapchat is a force of light and brightness, a beacon in a world that may seem dark and confusing. Myspace, the social media platform and pioneer of modern social media, is equivalent to Ethelia, the Daedric prince of paths that got erased. Myspace once dominated the social media landscape, but was eventually replaced by newer platforms like Facebook and Twitter, becoming an irrelevant and forgotten memory. Like Ethelia, it once had a prominent place among the forces of influence and engagement, only to fall into obscurity and irrelevance. Ethelia embodies the concept of the forgotten and abandoned, while Myspace provides a sense of nostalgia and fond memories of what once was. That is all for today's sermon. Don't forget to honor the sixth house in the tribe unmourned by raising your thumbs, subscribing to my sermons, and writing on the parchment down below. You may also fund sixth house activities on Patreon, or by becoming a member of the sixth house. I would like to welcome a new member, Bond Drago. I would also like to thank my patrons, Connor Runda, Tanya Davis, unoriginal username, Janelle Rambo, Silky Johnson, Sov Dark, Zenobia Wolfmoon, and Vadim C.